Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's a great day. I hope your day started well. It's a chill one here in Indy, but it's a good one. My daughter Kristen rescued a dog a few months ago, and she is in love with that dog. She's helped that dog. She's done great things for that dog, and I can see that the dog loves her as well. Have you ever been rescued? Have you ever had to raise your hand and ask for help and somebody helped you? I don't know that I ever had to get picked up at the police station or things like that by my parents, but I know my parents rescued me from a number of things. And some of the things I don't even know what they did for me because I was too ignorant to even appreciate it. So they rescued me. Probably friends have rescued me, family have rescued me, but being rescued from a difficult situation is a really big deal. And yet, in Colossians chapter 1, it talks about how you and I have been rescued from the worst predicament ever, the worst predicament possible. There was a time, there was a place, and there was a season that we were all enemies of God. And that season ended with an abrupt period, maybe an exclamation point, I don't know. But that season was from the moment we were born until the moment we first trusted that Jesus is Messiah. And when we trusted He is Messiah, He rescued us by taking out this heart of flesh or heart of stone and replacing it with a heart of flesh and putting His Spirit in us and making us one with Him. And so that idea of being rescued in the physical realm makes a lot of sense. But having been rescued in the spiritual realm, and since we're spiritual beings with bodies, that's a bigger deal than even being rescued physically. Check this out, Colossians chapter 1, it says, verse 13. It says, "For He rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of His beloved Son." God rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred to the kingdom of His beloved Son. We're in a new kingdom. We're not in this worldly kingdom. The presidential election doesn't really affect us. It's something that deceives us, but it doesn't affect who we really are. The elections are for this world. The domain for which we live is another world. And it says that he rescued us from the domain of darkness, transferred us to the kingdom of His beloved Son. And then it says this, "In whom we have," present tense, redemption, the forgiveness of sins. He rescued us from so much more than we'll ever know, so much more than we can ever conceive and appreciate. But one thing He did is He rescued us and gave us redemption, and He gave us, in the past tense, the forgiveness of sins. So if you're in Christ, you never again have to ask for forgiveness of sins, because Jesus said it is finished. For one time, He forgave us all the shortcomings we have. And so today, walk with a smile on your face. Realize you've been redeemed. You've been transferred from the domain of darkness, and He rescued you to a newness of life. And I hope you can live in that newness of life. And maybe you can rescue somebody in this physical realm today. Do something nice for them. Have a great day.